Hello and welcome to another practice where we look at finishing in and around the penalty area. Now for this you're going to need 4 players on the outside who are also attackers, and they're going to be joining the 3 attackers that are in the inside with 2 defenders and a goalkeeper. The coach should start the play off by playing the ball into the attackers who look to keep the ball and move it to try and create opportunities to score in and around the penalty area. Now they can also link with the outside players who will be keeping the ball amongst themselves around the area, just so that they're keeping themselves on the toes, and when the ball is either out of play or the attackers score, they look to play that ball in straight away to keep the play going, and a coach will give them another ball to play with on the outside. Now for this game you want to encourage the players to try and play quickly and to try and play as if it was a real game, so at a good tempo, in order to prepare them for when it becomes a real game match situation. If the defenders win the ball, we want them to try and play out to either the midfielders that are in front or even to the wide players as if they were the fullbacks, trying to keep the ball and play it out of play. If the goalkeeper happens to get possession by saving a shot or the ball just coming to them, then they can look to either play out with the defenders, or they can even try and roll it out or throw it out to one of the players on the outside. So we want to try and get them into habits where they would be playing like they would be playing in a real game. Now there are a few ways we can vary the practice. One of them is we can encourage the wide players to cross the ball when they receive the ball from the outside players. So if the ball goes to one of the wide players on the outside, we want to encourage them to try and get the ball in as quickly as possible. Another way is if the outside players receive the ball, they can pass the ball amongst themselves and try and keep it until an opening comes available to them to try and play in the attackers as well. We can also have both teams have 3 on each side, so the defenders can have 3 and the attackers have 3, so it becomes a 3v3 in the middle. And finally, what we can look to do is have both teams can score. So for example, where if the defenders win the ball, they can look to try and turn and score as well as the attackers. So these are a few things we can do. Thank you for watching this video. Now if you want to make sessions just like the one that you're seeing in this one, then I recommend you check out Planet Training. Now you can start Planet Training for free by hitting the link in the description below. All you got to do is hit the link in the description below and you can start for free today. I will see you on the next video.